were initially forecasted, but still picking up enough snow to slow things down come Saturday morning. The commute into and out of New York, and of course with many off from work and school between Christmas and New Year's, lots of people out and about in the winter wonderland of Times Square, Bryant Park, Central Park, you name it. We had some chunky flakes yesterday evening. And finally, let's go across the Hudson to the greatest state in the lower 48. New Jersey. This video out of Jersey City, and you can see people bundled up as they were out and about this morning. Look how gorgeous this is in Jersey City, downtown Jersey City off Newark Ave. I mean, just perfect as the snow pillowed on the trees. And this video is from our very own Craig Herrera. That's right. So a picture-perfect scene in the Garden State before digging out this morning. Now, for the Garden State, it wasn't snow for everybody. In fact, we had ice, and some of the ice totals were impressive as we jumped over the Hudson into New Jersey. Our biggest snow winners were north of New York City, that is, into New York State, the Hudson Valley, into the capital region just south of Albany, where we had totals that worked their way up toward the foot range. Anywhere from 8 to 12 inches of snow fell up through the Hudson Valley into the Adirondacks. Connecticut also, too, coming in. New Milford with 10.5 inches of snow. Now, I will say I saw video coming in from I-95 yesterday in Connecticut. It was a mess. The snow-caked roads and then the ice that settled in behind it. 4.3 inches of snow officially at Central Park. That puts us in our biggest snow for New York City in 1,400 days. This is now officially the snowiest December since the start of the decade. As the storm moved in, we've had over 1,500 reports of snow and ice. Speaking of the ice, here's some top ice totals. Brick, New Jersey. I saw this report. I couldn't believe it. An inch of ice fell in Brick, New Jersey. For folks that don't know, that's on the Jersey Shore. I mean, just incredible, right? And you know, luckily, no major reports of any damage or disruptions down there. Pennsylvania picking up about an inch of ice as well for the northeastern tier of the state outside of Philadelphia. Richmond-Dale, PA, about a half an inch of ice. But we also saw upwards of a quarter inch to even a half an inch of ice out across parts of western New Jersey as well. So slick, and it's going to stay that way as we get into tonight. New York City's 5 boroughs dusted with several inches of snow last night. The Department of Sanitation has been actively updating snow operations on X, saying, yes, the white stuff has arrived. Plows and salt spreaders, they continue to circle the streets. Joshua Goodman, he joins us now. He's the Deputy Commissioner of the New York City Department of Sanitation. Joshua, thank you so much for the time this evening. I know you and your crew have been busy in the last 24 plus preparing for the and then, of course, as it starts to move in, how are you guys addressing current conditions right now as we get into tonight?
Yeah, thank you, Jane. You know, that ice that you mentioned was a big issue for us in the 5 boroughs as well. We were sort of right on that snow, freezing rain, sleet line. So when New Yorkers woke up this morning and said, oh, it was less than they expected, you know, we heard it might be 8 inches, but it was only 4. That's because more of it came in as ice and freezing rain, which is a lower accumulation total, but means even more dangerous roadways. So we had 2,700 sanitation workers out today, 2,700 out tonight to address those icy conditions.
You're absolutely right. I mean, I think I heard the sound of the sleet mixing in with the snow yesterday evening, and while I knew that was going to cut down our snow totals, it does add more danger to the fact that everything is just going to be coated in, you know, a slick mess. So you've got tons of folks out there today. A lot of people are in town. I mean, it's the Christmas week. It is now leading into what is truly the Super Bowl of New York City, New Year's Eve going into the next few days. What should people do? I mean, I'm sure you and your crews salting first and foremost through early tomorrow morning.
Yes, we're continuing salt operations tonight. 700 DSNY salt spreaders will be out. Tomorrow, we're calling in our emergency snow shovelers, who are hourly workers who come in and address infrastructure, so stops, the places where a fire hydrant is, some of the step streets and other plazas that we have in New York